Before we start the video, I just want to give a quick shout out and a thank you to today's video's sponsor, Mishimoto. If you're working on a project car, project truck, or doing your own sort of build, whatever it may be, Mishimoto is the place for your cooling needs. They got stuff from oil coolers, radiators, thermostats, even coolant hoses, down to clamps and AN lines. So if you're needing anything for your project car build, truck build, off-road build, whatever it may be, Mishimoto is the place to do it.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, we're putting the motor in the Datsun today. Woo! Starting anyways. Hopefully it'll be in by tonight.
The motor should take about 30 minutes to put in.
We'll see.
It's really pretty easy to do on this car. Anyways, welcome back to the videos.
It is 1:34. I'll let you know when it's done.
Okay. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, you can't comment on the video because you haven't watched far into it yet. Let me know what you think. So today, like she said, the motor is going in. This is the motor that'll be going in. We are going to hoist it up real quick with our nice little cherry picker and get it cleaned off, all purdied up before it goes in. And then what we need to do on the car is loop that wiring loom back through everything. It'll be a lot easier while the motor is out to do so, and we can drop that bad boy in. We got all that ran back up. Motor is now ready to mount.
Motor is ready to mount.
We did get the new motor mounts on there as well. Those are by Silver Project. It's upside down, you can't see it, but we're now going to attempt at putting it in.
All right. Motor is in, sorta.
In for the most part.
I'm just tightening up the motor mounts.
Probably could use a ratchet, but one problem we're running into here is our oil line hitting the steering rack.
Turbo oil. Come on, can you see it? So it's squished.
Yep, so we're gonna have to take that off and redo that.
There's plastic on the inside, which is why it's no bueno.
Baby is over there just cooing away.
Yeah, she is. Our little cheerleader over here. All bundled up. Say hi, Paisley. Over there, all bundled up. Garage is heated, so it's not too bad for any of us. But yeah, that's where we are right now.
So Justice had to go take care of the baby and left me outside for the moment. I went ahead and started putting the radiator in, and I'm hooking up the alternator as well, just so I can get that done while it's on my mind. I'll forget to if I don't do it now. So that nice new Mishimoto radiator is sitting in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the hoses on the radiator side and then finish up hooking up the wiring for the alternator. Also, if any of you are curious, the radiator is for a 240Z, does work with the 280Z. You just have to have the 240Z bottom coolant hose or cut your stock 280Z radiator hose, and that'll work as well. But I went ahead, got the brand new 241 because I'm doing brand new hoses all around on this. I'm not taking any shortcuts as far as that goes. We went ahead, got these on, just kind of stuck them over, that way nothing's getting into them for the moment. As soon as the transmission is in, we can actually hook up those hoses and then hook up the heater core hoses as well. Just waiting on that because once I let this jack down, the motor will tilt back and it'll actually pull away from the radiator and could stretch those hoses out or even break them. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over everything. I got everything I've done so far pretty tight. The alternator is all set up and good to go. I need to put the box back here that has the voltage regulator, and then the rest of this stuff goes on with the trans and the starter. So not really anything I can do at the moment. I'm still waiting on the upgraded clutch fork and LS coil pack bracket, along with intercooler piping, and I think there's the cast cover. And then we can put all those on and get the trans up in there and mounted back up. Like I said, I'm gonna go through and make sure everything's tight, put a couple more bolts on, and that's pretty much it. This next video is going to be wiring up the Mega Squirt ECU and hoping that that's all good. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for the next video, and we will start putting the standalone ECU into the car. Peace.